introduction. General officers, community leaders, distinguished visitors, commanders, senior enlisted leaders, and most importantly, the men and women of the Medical Education and Training Campus, thank you for this humbling and rewarding moment. To my precious wife of 25 years and our wonderful family, thank you for all you've done in my career. I would not be here today had it not been for you. To Mr. Mark Campbell and his team that put this together, a round of applause, please. Yeah. Thank you, Mark, and your team. General Green, General Siniskalki, Chief Cole, thank you for your confidence in this opportunity to serve as the first Senior Enlisted Advisor for the Medical Education and Training Campus. To my battle leader, Colonel Larry Hansen, thank you for your trust and leadership over the last 5 months. Not a bad day for two guys that started in the trailer. Rebel Kaiser, Skipper, thank you for your leadership. I look forward to the growth under your command. Ladies and gentlemen, today METC is reality. In every mission, no matter what the branch of service, there comes a point in time where the mission must be executed. Today, we celebrate the plans and preparations which have been meticulously orchestrated to ensure the success of this campus. I want to say a very special thank you to the men and women of the Transformation Integration Office for their amazing work over the past few years, getting us to this historic day. TIO, thank you. As I was preparing my comments for this historic event, I felt it necessary to highlight the significance of this day in history. Please see if these ring a bell, and if you've been stationed overseas, this may sound a little bit like an AFN commercial. On this day in 1936, the law approving the 40-hour work week was signed. What I want to know is, when was it repealed? On this day in 1990, East and West Germany merged their economies. Clearly no small task. Commander Maxwell, if you're in the audience today, would you mind getting with the Chancellor to see what we can do about merging 3 services budgets? On this day in 1985, Michael Phelps, the winner of 14 Olympic gold medals, was born in Baltimore, Maryland. And on this day in 1917, the great singer and actress Lena Horne was born in Brooklyn, New York. And on, the events are recorded. But today, history will write a new chapter in her annals, an event steeped in tradition, and separate and distinct cultures sewn together as a common thread for a single cause for a grateful nation. METC will soon serve as the birthplace for joint interoperability for foremen, medics, and technicians. Let me be clear in my message. METC is not in the business of creating avatars. The Army must have soldiers, the Navy must have corpsmen, the Coast Guard requires coasties, and the Air Force must have airmen. The souls that will walk the hallowed halls of this institution will make a difference in faraway lands for centuries to come. In a few short years, practically every medic and corpsman of the grade of E5 will have been educated here at METC. The corpsman delivering life-saving care to a Marine in a yet-determined province in a faraway land will call METC home. The airback technician of the long flight home in the back of a C-17 filled with wounded warriors will call METC home. The soldier medic falling into a burning vehicle disabled by an IED to save her soldiers will call METC home. And finally, the health services technician delivering medical care in the Caribbean to a displaced people group will call METC home. And yet today, I'll offer one more testimony to this campus's legacy. You see, METC is more than an institution of higher learning. METC will become a platform for medical diplomacy on the world stage. Nations from across the globe will send their men and women to this campus for one reason and one only, because METC stands for the best platform the world has ever known for producing medics and corpsmen. Nations of the world will seek this campus to train and equip their men and women for their future, for their nation, and for their families. I'll end this morning with a short story from a book I'm reading titled Willie Mays, The Life of a Legend. Willie Mays was only the 10th African-American signed by a Major League Baseball team. And in 1951, he was called to the office of the Giants owner, Forrest Stoneham, and told by Stoneham that he was the answer to what the Giants needed. Mays stood perplexed with a strange look on his face, and Stoneham asked, "Is something the matter?" Mays replied, "What if I don't make it?" Stoneham pointed to a folder on his desk stuffed with papers. "You think we brought you up because someone saw your name in a headline? You think nobody's been watching you? You think managers haven't been up nights doing progress reports, that our own scouts haven't checked you out time and time again? You think all of this is something somebody dreamed up 2 nights ago? The rest is history. Willie Mays went on to become an amazing player and a historical milestone for Major League Baseball. Those words ring true today on this campus. Make no mistake, the staff you've sent and entrusted this campus with has spent the nights burning the oil. They've read the scouting reports, they've written the roster, and they're ready for the first pitch. I truly believe that they're going to knock it out of the park. Yes, today, history will record in its annals that a nation made a decision that was steeped in tradition and culture for a common good for a grateful nation. The world is watching. The world is waiting. And today, we give them the medical education and training campus. And we do it the right way, for the right reasons, for the right people. Today, I stand before you humbled by this experience and honored. I hold the title first Senior Enlisted Advisor for Medical Education Training Campus. God bless you all. God bless America.